In this video, my buddy Aidan and I will be reacting to Queen's song,
Back Chat from Hot Space.
He's got his record out. He's ready to show me the world's greatest rock band in history.
Facts. Only facts. Only facts. Yeah, this is a little turn. As I've been telling you, is like Queen there's so many hidden gems and so many songs that just don't get the notice that they should with Queen. They've done a lot of different genres, and this one I think we're going to take a little turn from the classical rock and roll, and now I'm going to show you a little bit of some Michael Jackson-esque Queen.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. And after the video reaction, we're going to be talking about the music video and what our thoughts were. So stick around. I always liked that style of the 80s, the snare that they have, that boom cha, boom cha.
Yeah, it was almost like it's the 80s versions of like what is today the clap. Like everything today is an 808 and a clap. The 80s, they had that fat, snappy snare, and it was awesome.
Yeah, it sounds really cool, and the fact that Michael Jackson is really like resonating, or not resonant, but he's jamming, whether it's rock or pop, he's making it Queen.
Yeah, well. This is Queen. I got confused. What did you just say?
I was about to say he's making it his own, but so Queen is rock and pop, but like he's just making it a little more.
They're adapting to the style, well, because like Queen is a band that's been around for 8 decades.
Yeah.
So coming out of the late 60s, going into the 70s, and then coming now into the 80s, they need to adapt with the music. So I think it was interesting to see that they were kind of ahead of the curve. They didn't wait too long before they started adapting to what is new. The most electronic of drums.
The one thing I am very critical about is the percussion is diversifying a little bit.
Yeah, it's taking a turn.
Kind of messes with my head a little bit.
It's not Roger Taylor's best, but but I don't think a lot of that was his decision.
That's fair. That's fair.
I feel like it was so early that they definitely were experimenting with a lot of different sounds right off the bat.
Yeah.
And even now you're seeing the genre of the 80s, and 80s, it was so interesting. Intriguing time.
And a good time.
It was a great time.
Oh yeah. gotta hear that again.
Brian May
As a guitar.
has phenomenal guitar skills.
Holy shit,
He
guys!
does
Wow.
not get enough credit, honestly.
Jesus, he know what he's doing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So clean.
Those harmonies, though.
Just gotta say, the way I'm gonna remember this song was whatever the frick he's saying, honestly.
Well, yeah, and I feel like again that's kind of like the hint toward Michael Jackson's style as well. Is like
It's very
Freddie's kind
true.
of adapting that. Like, who the knows what Michael Jackson's saying half the time? Yeah.
Are you okay?
Like, no, Annie's not okay. She's having a heart attack, probably, and so are you.
Oh my God.
Poor guy. He did have a heart attack. Anyway.
We went there. Yep.
But yeah, but like again, and then now we're going back to Freddie Mercury and his versatile vocals, like to switch over to having that airy, breathy kind of nonsense of the '80s to fit with the genre. Like again, it's just another genre they're tackling and doing well.
Agreed. This is a catchy tune, that's for sure. This is something I can definitely see. Like, if I were to go back in time, like my mother from the '80s, just like jamming out to the gym, like on the treadmill
Of course,
or something.
yeah, doing these Freddie Mercury moves of
Yeah,
like, whatever
exactly.
heart attack he's starting.
Exactly. That's right. Wow, that was good stuff. What an interesting music video, going from rock to Michael Jackson. Well, not exactly Michael Jackson, but like pop.
I would argue Michael Jackson was influenced by Queen.
No, yeah, exactly. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. No, Michael Jackson, every artist was influenced by Queen. You kidding me?
Yeah,
Seems like
fair.
it. There are so many styles of Queen I'm hearing in their songs. It's like I mentioned in another video, Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance, and then just a bunch of other punk bands, some pop artists, some modern day music that you don't necessarily find the Queen styles as much in modern day music, but like you can tell it's there the more you listen to it.
Yeah. I mean, you're listening to people that have definitely grown up listening to Queen, or they heard it at some point. They listen to their parents listening to Queen.
Yeah.
I mean, you hear the songs always. Everyone was always playing. You go to a baseball game, they're going to play We Will Rock You. Like, We Are the Champions. Always heard Crazy Little Thing Called Love. You hear Somebody to Love all on every singing channel ever.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, they put it everywhere. But these are just some of the few songs that kind of never really pop up. And I think it speaks more to dynamics, the versatility, the range that they all had. Even John Deacon, he had some of the greatest songs that Queen wrote. Another one, Bites the Dust, never going to go down.
No, it won't.
Everyone will always remember Another One Bites the Dust.
Hell, I remember like going to D-backs games when I was a kid and hearing "Hey," and I didn't know where that was from originally. I'm just like, oh, it's just a random. No, it's Freddie Mercury.
It's Freddie Mercury just screaming at the top of his lungs.
Yeah.
And it sounded good.
It sounded great. Yeah. One thing I really like about this music video that I think diversifies from a lot of the other Queen videos is just the pop-like structure, but this specific production background that they put in this music video. It really helps with the music style.
Yeah.
In a sense, we got the silver, the metal, the Daft Punk sort of vibes. In a sense.
Very strange themes of wrenches. I don't know what that was. Maybe.
Yeah.
But it was very 80s. It was very
80s.
Yeah.
And Brian May.
No matter what that man does, he will make a sick guitar riff out of it.
I would like to thank my Patreon supporters for their financial contributions to this channel each month. If you would like to show some support for this channel, links will be provided down below to my Patreon. Be sure to check that out. Any last words you have, Aidan?
No, listen to more Queen. They have they have like 15 albums of phenomenal music. There's plenty of hidden gems within them. Go check them out, guys.
Well said, Aidan.
Thank you.
Knowing that you're going to be moving out to LA in February, maybe we'll do another video down the road in California. Who knows?
This is very true.
So, if you want to hear more about Aidan and I and our musicianship, then I have some videos of interviews that we did about a couple months back, talking about how we reunited as friends and how we started a band together that didn't necessarily keep up, but we discovered how passionate we are about music, and then it especially got Aidan to think more about like what he wanted to do music-wise with his career path.
A band that broke up? No way.
I know, right? So if interested in watching any of those videos, you can find links in the video description. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you soon.